8 accessories rich women always wear to look expensive. Most people assume looking expensive requires a wardrobe dripping in designer labels. It doesn't. In fact, the world's most affluent women often wear surprisingly simple silhouettes. The true distinction lies entirely in the details. A flawlessly structured handbag, the quiet ticking of a classic timepiece, or a subtle fragrance that lingers just beneath the senses. Today, we're looking at 8 accessories rich women consistently wear that instantly make them appear more elegant, refined, and expensive, without relying on flashy logos. Number 8. The structured handbag. Most handbags serve a practical purpose. For wealthy women, they serve another purpose entirely. They create an impression. One of the first things you'll notice among women who embody quiet luxury is their preference for structure. Their bags maintain their shape whether they're full or empty. The lines are clean, the proportions are balanced, nothing feels accidental. A structured handbag suggests organization, discipline, and attention to detail. It communicates that the woman carrying it values quality over convenience. This is why you'll often see elegant women carrying timeless silhouettes rather than trendy designs that disappear after a season. The color palette remains strictly intentional. Think about obsidian black, deep Bordeaux, rich espresso, and warm camel. These are neutral tones that anchor an outfit rather than compete with it. The real secret, however, isn't the brand. It's the condition. A beautifully maintained handbag instantly elevates an outfit, while a worn and neglected one can undermine even the most expensive wardrobe. Luxury begins with care, and nowhere is that more visible than in a bag a woman carries every day. Number 7. A signature watch. In an age where every phone tells time, watches have become something else entirely, a statement of values. A well-chosen watch quietly communicates discipline, punctuality, and respect for time itself. Among wealthy women, watches tend to be remarkably understated. Rather than oversized faces or excessive decoration, they often favor clean designs that can be worn for decades. They favor slim profiles, unadorned dials, and precious metals like brushed gold or platinum. There's no desire to shout. The craftsmanship speaks for itself. What makes a watch powerful is not its ability to attract attention. It's its ability to suggest permanence. Fashion changes. Technology changes. But a beautiful watch often remains part of a woman's identity for years, sometimes decades. That's what makes it special. It's not an accessory. It's a companion. Number 6. Elegant sunglasses. Some accessories make a statement. Sunglasses create a mystery. Throughout history, some of the world's most iconic women have relied on them. Audrey Hepburn, Jackie Kennedy, Princess Diana, modern business leaders and celebrities alike. Not because sunglasses hide the face, because they shape perception. A carefully selected pair adds confidence and composure almost instantly. The most elegant choices are usually the simplest. Classic cat eye designs, timeless oval frames, refined tortoise shell finishes, subtle oversized silhouettes. The emphasis is always on proportion rather than logos, because the right sunglasses don't announce themselves. They simply make everything around them look more sophisticated. And perhaps that's the essence of true luxury. Never demanding attention, only deserving it. Number 5. Fine jewelry that becomes part of your identity. One of the biggest misconceptions about wealth is that it requires constant variety. In reality, many elegant women wear the same jewelry every day. The same earrings, the same necklace, the same ring, again and again. At first, this may seem surprising, but consistency creates recognition, and recognition creates identity. Rather than owning hundreds of trendy pieces, wealthy women often invest in a small collection of exceptional items, pieces that become associated with them over time. A delicate heirloom chain, classic diamond studs, or a subtle signet ring. This approach creates an effortless sense of refinement because the jewelry feels inherited rather than performative. It isn't worn to demand attention. It's worn because it belongs. It's not being worn to impress. It's being worn because it belongs, and people can sense the difference. If you appreciate the art of subtle refinement, consider subscribing to the channel. Together, we explore the timeless principles of lifestyle, curation, and effortless sophistication. Number 4. The silk scarf. Few accessories have survived changing trends as successfully as the silk scarf. For generations, it has remained a favorite among elegant women for one simple reason: versatility. A silk scarf can transform an outfit in countless ways. Around the neck, tied to a handbag, worn in the hair, draped over the shoulders. Each approach creates a slightly different effect while maintaining the same sense of sophistication. But what truly makes silk special is movement. It catches light. It shifts gently with motion. It introduces texture without adding weight. A simple outfit can suddenly feel polished and intentional with the addition of a well-chosen scarf. The best designs often draw inspiration from heritage motifs, equestrian themes, classic florals, subtle geometric patterns. Designs that feel timeless rather than trendy. Because timelessness is always the goal. Number 3. A refined leather belt. Belts are often overlooked, yet they may be one of the most transformative accessories in a wardrobe. A well-made leather belt creates structure instantly. It defines proportions, shapes silhouettes, and introduces a sense of intention to even the simplest outfit. The wealthiest woman understands that elegance is often built through subtle improvements rather than dramatic changes. A belt is a perfect example. A simple dress suddenly appears more tailored. A blazer feels more considered. A pair of trousers becomes more polished. Small adjustments, big impact. The most elegant belts feature minimal, unbranded hardware, perhaps a slim, solid brass buckle on perfectly tanned calfskin. They serve a purpose, but their true value lies in how seamlessly they tie a silhouette together. Number 2. Impeccably maintained shoes. There's an old saying that you can tell a great deal about someone by looking at their shoes. Whether that's true or not, one thing is certain. People notice them, and wealthy women understand this better than most. Rather than filling wardrobes with countless pairs, many invest in a carefully curated selection of timeless styles. Classic pumps, elegant loafers, refined flats. Shoes that remain stylish year after year, but the real difference lies in maintenance. Clean leather, polished finishes, proper storage, timely repairs. Luxury isn't just about what you buy, it's about how you care for what you own. And nowhere is that philosophy more visible than in a pair of beautifully maintained shoes. Which brings us to the most powerful accessory of all. Number 1. A signature fragrance. Unlike every other accessory on this list, fragrance cannot be seen. Yet it may leave the strongest impression, because scent is deeply connected to memory. Long after people forget what someone was wearing, they often remember how that person made them feel. Elegant women understand this, which is why many choose a signature fragrance and remain loyal to it for years, sometimes decades. Over time, the scent becomes part of their identity, something people associate with their presence, their personality, their elegance. The most sophisticated fragrances aren't overpowering, they're discovered gradually. A subtle trace during a conversation, a hint of warmth as someone walks past, enough to be memorable, never enough to dominate a room. This restraint is precisely what makes it luxurious. Because true elegance is never about announcing yourself. It's about leaving an impression that lingers long after you've gone. And that's really the lesson behind every accessory we've discussed today. Luxury isn't about owning more, it's about choosing better. The most elegant women understand that style is built through thoughtful decisions, not endless accumulation. A structured handbag, a timeless watch, elegant sunglasses, fine jewelry, a silk scarf, a refined belt, beautiful shoes, and a signature fragrance. Individually, they seem simple. Together, they create something far more powerful. An image that feels confident, polished, and effortlessly expensive. Because the women who truly embody luxury never rely on trends to stand out. They understand that while trends inevitably fade, a dedication to timeless